Alright, it's been like a month since Dragon Ball The Breakers released, and I gotta give you my honest review because, well, first of all, what is Dragon Ball The Breakers? It's essentially a easier version of Dead by Daylight. I got both games, I played both of them. I couldn't get past Dead by Daylight's tutorial without being like, yeah, this game is not for me. I tried to fix the generators. Oh man, you if you saw me, you would be like, you would start pressing imaginary buttons about how mad you be from like I can't even do anything in that game and I hate it. But Dragon Ball's a lot easier, simpler. So what's the premise? You know, it's been around the internet. Everyone knows the basic premise, but I'm gonna repeat it. Seven survivors try to fix a super time machine, but while being hunted by one of three villains, that being Majin Buu, Cell, or Frieza. Obviously, each villain starts off as like their weakest form. So Cell does not start out as his first form. He starts off as a larva. Yeah, that little tiny bug thing. Yeah, you start off as that, which is really bad because if they catch you like that, oh man, you dead. But Frieza's the only one that actually starts off with something. It's just first form Frieza in a hover pod, and he gets sent out. Was it Dodoria and Zarbon? So if you want to pick anyone that starts off really good, you have to pick Frieza and Majin Buu, which is arguably one of the worst ones. You start off as Spopovich. Yep, you start off as him. Even though I feel like Cell's larva form is not really the best one, people say Spopovich is even worse. So whatever, man. But I've been playing it for a while, playing it with my friends. Let me tell you something. It's really hard to win at Survivors, man. We played a couple games, and together. I obviously played before, but out of all the games, we only won two. I only won one as the villain, and I only got the villain once, so you can probably tell how easy it is. And I never played as the villain before that. Secondly, the second one is when my friend became the villain, and we were with some high-level opponents, right? We had some high-level survivors, and he lost not by like the super time machine being made. No, he just got beat. Like he got jumped. Let's just say that, and he lost that way. Every other one, we lost by a lot against the villain. For the fact is, if they catch you, you're dead. There's really nothing you could do. I mean, unless you're a really good player, you're pretty much dead. And so that's the basic premise, right? And how hard it is to win as a survivor. I mean, it should make sense. It's a 1v7. It can't be that easy. What do I think of it? I think it's overall pretty fun. I say it's still pretty fun. I mean, there's only 3 maps, and for some reason, every single time we only played on one map, so that's a little weird. And the abilities are somewhat good. You have Goku, Krillin, and Piccolo as your starters, and for some reason, there's a gacha system. You grind out and you get Zenny, gold coins, or summon tickets, and you could use it to try to get new abilities. And they give you one golden one to give you a free one, which is Goku's Kaioken ability or Vegeta's Pod ability. I don't know why. And they don't even show Saiyan Saga Vegeta for that pod ability. They just show like Super Vegeta. So it's like, alright, I mean, wrong Vegeta, but whatever, right? So you can put it in your arsenal as a regular civilian. And you could actually, which is very interesting, which I actually do like, you could gain the abilities of villains. Because you consume these power cubes, and the more you consume, the higher your level goes. 1, 2, and I think the max is 4, which you could get by summoning Shenron, get unlimited power, right? And once you get that, obviously, the other one's stronger than the other one, 2 stronger than 1, you get the point. You get to turn into a random of one of those 3's hero. What you start off with, you get Goku, Piccolo, or Krillin, so you turn it into one of them. You can shoot Ki Blast, you could do physical attacks, and you could do your super, which is pretty good, except for the fact that the villain can 2-shot you. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but whatever, man. If you're level 1, obviously you get 2-shot. It shouldn't be that easy. And you can actually gain the abilities of, a different kind of, I think it was a different kind of Goku, I don't know. Gohan, Teen Gohan actually, from the Cell Saga, Android 18, Cell, Majin Buu, and Frieza. I think more. I don't know what's happening after because hasn't been an update yet. So like, whatever, man. But I still think it's a pretty fun premise. But I get why the demographics dying out because when there's only a certain amount of things you could do, it gets boring pretty quickly. But it's still pretty fun, to be honest. And if I were to rate it, I rate it a solid 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. I mean, I hate that whenever I'm a survivor, all my teammates are like level 5s and 10s and whatever, right? But the second I become a villain, you be having level 63s on there, 97. I'm like, bro, what the? Leave me alone. What the hell? And they know what they doing. You try to kill them, they be juking, running around, doing all these things. And you're like, well then, I never really had a chance now, did I? Now, just because it's a 7 out of 10 does not mean it's gonna stay for it that long, right? Because, like I said, 3 maps, 3 villains, not a lot to go off of. I mean, come on, it's pretty easy. You can just add super villains. You could add Goku Black. Goku Black's perfect for this, but I don't know why they didn't add it. And you got other villains too. You could even put Dragon Ball villains like Demon King Piccolo. That's another really good one that would definitely work. And you could add new heroes like, I don't know, Kid Goku, Hit, whatever. I don't know why Hit would be there, but just go with it, right? Hit. And then you can put all these other things. New maps. The tournament power map would probably pretty good. Planet Namek. I don't know Planet Namek's a map because I never got any other map besides the one with the, what is it called? Cell Games one. I never got another map after that. So it's like, alright, whatever. So that's why I think can improve it. Because, like I said, Goku Black's perfect for this. Demon King Piccolo is also perfect for this. Majin Buu, kind of. I mean, a little bit. Not that much. Frieza, definitely. No, what the hell are you doing on Earth? What the hell are you doing? Go back to Namek. What you doing? Especially when they can add a different Shenron. Porunga is about to appear. Maybe even the Super Dragon Balls appear in like some limited time event. Why not PvP? I feel like that'd be kind of fun, but I don't know why they wouldn't put it because obviously it wouldn't make sense. But why not? You get to play with your friends against like just with guns and stuff like pop, and you start shooting each other and turning into Goku and Gohan, whatever. But yeah, those are my recommendations for what can make this game a lot more enjoyable and why maybe it shouldn't die so fast. It is a pretty cool concept. I mean, it's already been done before, Dead by Daylight, but come on, you get the point. But anyways, that's the end of the video, and watch out for Friday for Fast and the Furious Friday Part 2, baby. Too Fast, Too Furious. It's going to be a real fun video, kind of. Alright, and with that, I'll see you in the next one.